Allow me to introduce myself. I go by the name of Whitey Sivile. I'm an artist. I'm a graduate in art and design. I studied history, entrepreneurship, drawing, painting, ceramics, history of art. I did my training in a fashion industry where I was designing, pattern for clothes, and all of that. So all in all, right now we are trying to create a pop culture in South Africa, because I feel like the pop culture in South Africa is just dead. Like there's literally no pop culture in South Africa. So with that being said, I want you guys to remember the days of magazines, the days of ezantsuku ze-magazine, whereby you'll get a magazine, phakathi kwi-magazine there's a poster, you take that poster, incamathele edongeni, yabo, you adola poster yala artist uyithandayo, like be it lo celebrity ikulo poster mhlambi, let's say bani babathanda bakho poster, let's say Pro Kid is poster yala way yabo, so you'll be like, yo, poster ka Pro Kid kwiveki elandelayo kukho a soccer player uZinedine Zidane or whoever yabo. So that is pop culture, whereby you realize as well ukuthi there will come a time apho ufumanise lobana you also have a music book whereby you recite down lyrics zengoma zikabani, because funeka uzingqayile. That is pop culture. That time whereby you will find lobana uzawuxelelwa ba yo ubani ujonga nobani da hey relationship kabani nobani kwenzeke oku. That is pop culture. Typical example of londo leyo, like for an example, lanto ibisenzeka kwi-Metro Awards when ulanduka uShimiso nolanduka no Speedster yabo. I don't know what was happening. I'm still like dibbling kuyo yonke lana. I was still checking the comments, but apparently ugel uthi there's nothing wrong. It's just that you be journalist and pose questions and you read and I was like, okay, cool. Nah, cool. Sorry, there's the alarm. Suppose at this point I just close my eyes for a couple of minutes. Can we do that? Just close my eyes. Thank you. So, I'm a rapper. I make music. I'm an audio engineer. I produce my own records and I mix and master my own records. And I also studied audio engineering, so I'm a qualified audio engineer. So, my reason, or the reason behind me starting to create a pop culture, is based on the fact that I've studied the history of art. So I know what it takes for you to be at the top of the game, you know. So without wasting time, let's just go straight to my daily diary today. What's going on through my mind? Alright. Today I have quite a number of things that I would love to address. So first of all, because before I address you, do you still remember when there was a beef between Lomjita Aifani and this guy? And this guy over here, the Super Mega. Do you still remember? That beef literally killed a career ka Aifani. You feel me? Like a lot of people, maybe ngaboni ngathi kungakho any return from Aifani after that beef yakhe AKA. Reason being, AKA had this superstardom, the Super Mega. That's AKA. At one time, he went to Air Bishop with UKO. At one time, he went to Air Bishop Stadium. at one time. I was still in high school back then. So, with that being said, if you not move it to this point or to this guy, yeah. Part of me, I feel like our hip hop specifically here in South Africa, this guy played a huge role. I would love to give this guy a round of applause. Also, the very same guy, this one, also had a beef with this guy, the Super Mega. This is crazy. I'm going somewhere. Now, let's move forward. There's this guy, Uyanga Chief, who was a close friend of this guy, the Super Mega. All right. I want to briefly take you through his phases so that you can gather yourself together and start to feel like, okay, this guy is going somewhere with this. Okay, let me just listen. I just want you to have that, I want you to have that urge. Okay, what is this guy trying to say? Cool. First of all, hip hop was not represented at the Metro FM Awards on the 25th of April 2026. Date. On the 25th of April 2026. Okay. That's sad. That's sad. See best on that. See better. Take a look at There was this lady. This is Brenda Fass. You know what I like about this Brenda? There's a line from this guy. There's a line from this guy out of a song Eti Ungane. I think that line Eti Brenda Fass, if Brenda Fass wasn't obsessed with show business, I feel like and more kids and all of that, and I'm like, okay, draw like a line, now draw a line, I start to understand usuka kweyiphi perspective okanye uthetha usuka kweyiphi perspective lento ithethayo. You feel me? Everything is perspective. Ndingayibona mna ngohlobo. I'm saying this to try and explain to my fellow people or to my fellow Western Cape and Eastern Cape region. I'm saying this to say, half of I saw a clip with, hip hop is not our thing. And I was like, okay, cool. And everyone agreed now because, and this one bothers me, bruh. This guy is matured about this, he understands, Wait. Guys, let me just dissect the way so that Nini understand. Hip hop is not just music. Hip hop is a culture and a movement. Yaqala recognize the culture and the movement Bronx in New York in the 1970s. You dig? Now my question is, you trying to tell me that history yetu as abantu abamnyama through slavery, through all the pain that we've been through, hip hop iqale uba into existayo kuthi singabantu abamnyama in the 1970s? My dog, you are lying. So let's stretch that thing off. Hip hop didn't start in New York or hip hop didn't start at Bronx. Let's stretch that thing off. Sisuse siyithathe siyibeke ecaleni. Now siyithathe siyise ku reality. Thina singabantu abase Africans, basingabantu abanjani? thina singabantu abase-Africans singabantu aba-spiritual. We are the people abakwaziyo ngokwe-heartbeat yenhliziyo. You can create a rhythm out of that. Heartbeat nje yakho, number one. And number two, thina singabantu abayaziyo siphila ngengoma nangoqhwaba. Do you know that umuntu uba ne-problem with uqhwaba kwakho? This is a spiritual thing, man. I hate it when people are talking this nje or like surface lapha ngaphezulu bengayenzi research yabo or dive deep. Now, I studied the history of art. I know all of these things that I'm talking about. I ain't capping about this. So hip hop started as a heartbeat. Ipain oyivayo kuwe ngaphakathi uyiva enhlizweni. Xa kukho umahluko xa uleqwa ufunwa. Indlela heartbeat yakho ebetha ngakhona naxa unwabile uhleka. There's a difference. That is why abantu abalelinye ibala bangayizama kangakanani uyenze bengathi into yabo hip hop and all of the like wonke lo mculo ukhoyo out there. The fact of the matter remains that they can never ever touch what we can do. They might as well, in order for them to be great, they need to steal from us. Elvis Presley kuze bekanti ugreat la hlobo Elvis Presley kwafuneke ebile community yabantu abamnyama. Do you get what I'm saying? So this narrative of hip hop in the Bronx, it's a lie. Hip hop started in Africa as a form of us doing what? I wrote these things down. It started in Africa as a form of storytelling. Masithi umzekelo sihleli elantwini singamaqhagamncu sihleli endaweni esehlathini. Now bekuyozingelwa bekuyothwana bekuyokwenza zonke ezazinto kumnandi kusenzo now kuyatyiwa kuhleli umuntu lapha. Now while kusaphekwa kusalungiswa ukutya okuyabe kuzingelwa kuzabakho abantu abazamane besi-entertainer njengoba sihleli silindile asizulinda imbiza sizijongile sijamile. Indlela yokuhambisa ixesha yintoni ke ngoku? Kulapho kuzaqala khona i-rhythm. Ufike kuzothiwa mhlambi yabo omnye abalise kwibali lakhe mhlawumbi whatever nto aba through yona. Let's say mandithi ndim ne okay ke banda ndethu mapho ndishiye isephi semanzini ke banda ndethu mapho ndishiye isitya sesingini ke banda ndethu mapho bendlala mncaweni ke banda ndethu mapho ndaba yesikolo mnandingeni ke banda ndethu mapho bize isikolo usebenza ndenze banda ndethu mapho kuthiwa mandifunde mandiyazoba andethu mapho ndincuncwe ke gore yabo something like that. But andizoyenza perfect right now because I'm not doing exactly it. I'm just educating you. So that's how rap started in Africa, through our struggles, through our pain. It was us telling our stories to the younger generation. It was us, not Western. What the Western countries did, they commercialized it. Bayenza yabonakala emehlweni abantu. Bayenza yayinto appreciatekayo. Bayenza yayinto ethathelwa ingqalelo. Like yayinto ngoku engazuba into ya only xa kunzima xa kuthenteni. It's gonna also be a form of entertaining ke ngoku. That's where they started to manipulate by the branding ke ngoku. Apha kuzothiwa hayi yeyam le into. Lena into yenziwe ndim, you cannot do lena into. Ndim ndedwa on a right of doing lena into. You get what I'm saying? That's how they started to commercialize this thing of ours. So into yethu thina singabantu abamnyama, it's deeper than we think. But thina sisurroundwe yintoni? Surrounded by fear and a lot of negativity. So I'm saying this to say, Ndobana, it is about time that nibone when us singabantu abamnyama you see unite. Because I'm saying this to say, Ndobana, Ndobana, this guy, this one, this guy, where is this guy? This guy. Yenza I come back. And I ain't wrong will come back. Idingwa spiritual realm. This guy is gonna be the head of hip hop. This guy is gonna be that goat. I'm telling you this. In the next 5 to 10 years, this guy is gonna be considered as one of the greatest. I feel like he's gonna be on that level of. Let me try and do a comparison. I think he's gonna be in that level of Andre 3000. I think he's gonna go to that level. He's not gonna be like he's gonna tweet like a lot of people from Lomjita, and a lot of people are gonna benefit from Lomjita. And I feel like this guy, it's in a spiritual realm. It's beyond the control of anyone. It's destiny. That's pop culture. Because the pop culture is about the energy. That's like Ingalondo. Like it's about energy. That's pop culture. You feel me? So I want to take us also to a question about what has this Lamajda mentioned like about only for the culture. A typical example of Indo's iconic as and Bantu for the culture. Let me talk about Utahuba from Intropos and York. Talking about this Indo's iconic that a pop culture needs to is recognized. Utahuba, what he did, Wingoma yake. This is dope. Wingoma yake. Utekwe fans zakhe, abalandeli bakhe. This is dope, man. Utekwe fans zakhe, guys. Dithengisa royalties. So you're gonna pay. I give you a specific percentage so that annually or whenever the gainer from the royalties now you have Fumana as a fan. And I was like, what the flip. And I remember having this conversation, Rotman Utayanga Ebisho. Rotman was like, and I was like, a fan to feel that way about being a fan of the Rotman and buying royalties, like that was pure pop culture. Cultural icon. That's iconic, dog. Yeah, so I'm saying this, guys, the artist is Fanano Anati, Yanga Chief. I respect them so much and I love their craft, but I feel like in the closer wave right now, we are about to eliminate them. Sibabekele by essay hip hop. Yeah, but in the wave of the closer wave, I think Ifani has to take the crown and lead this new wave one last time. Like the last dance for Rotman, because Rotman, matter of fact, it's not a last dance per se, but a lot round on the man like win. Everybody has to see, but like when's it when yeah, but it's that round. So shout out to Rotman, he come back here, and I'm telling you, it's gonna take him to places. Yeah, so yeah, I want to the only thing that he needs to prove as well, Rotman, is that at this point he needs to prove that he's not a gimmick. That's the point where I feel like he needs to be clear in terms of his artistry. I so wish I can touch and produce a project yake, like this my idea, the ideas that I have in producing and project yake develop doing such magic. There's no sense about Rotman. Moving forward, and I don't want to feature going for the project. It's either produce the project and engineer it, throughout feature the show or get a project one. That type of energy, and it's gonna happen on God's time. And I say, I feel like when we really enter into the game, this is what's gonna happen. I feel like we're gonna fill up a lot of stadiums. I feel like this thing, I think Genyes doesn't to Casper, I think the fans will know he runs each and everything that happens in this game. It's because of the fact that he's been filling up stadiums, and I respect him for that, and I really love that. But I want to emphasize this one last time. Thina singabana bamnyama yabona xa sinodibana singamaXhosa sidibane. Western Cape, Eastern Cape, I'm telling you, we would be the next Miami. Akunofuneka sixhomekeke kuyo yonke into eyenzekayo kwezinye indawo because sisonke sinazenzela into zethu, and from ezi ndawo sikuzo the plan is to go abroad and educate people about isiXhosa and not just do it for fun. It's to take our thing overseas, ibonwe ngabantu, bayibuke, and they start to study it, bayifunde, bayi-understand what it means and zindoni ezithethayo as well. So the fact that no one is better than me. I produce, I write my own songs, I audio engineer my own beats, and I mix and master my own vocals. I'm the greatest of all time, nigga. It's only a matter of time, nigga. It's only, hey, let's go. Yazi basabambisana Eastern Cape, singaphethile and Western Cape. But any problem in order that I don't like, fuck our politicians, fuck the government, fuck the councillors, fuck everyone, man. They don't fucking support us. Carnivals, they don't give a fuck about us. Fuck you. You know, the only thing that's gonna speak for us is this talent, man. We're fucking talented. We are fucking talented, bro. And there's nothing you can do about it. Only God